So the last time we heard anything about Triss, the drunk dwarf told us that a troll had kidnapped her. And there's a troll right here. Let's ask him a few questions, shall we? Yeah, my name is Geralt, and you are a troll who I believe may have kidnapped a friend of mine.
First tell me, where's the woman you kidnapped?
Kidnap none. I troll.
Beg your pardon?
Dwarf saw you carrying a human woman.
Yeah, we have pretty... Wait. Midge? She, her... There's a second troll.
All gone. Soup only stay.
Huh.
What's in the pot?
And hopefully not...
Elf and
Okay,
onion.
elf. But not female sorceress,
One try.
redhead mage woman. Okay, good. No, I'm good. Go ahead and just tell me what happened here. Let's get to the good stuff. Uh-huh.
Found. Nice to know. And wham! Humis from Skyfall.
You didn't happen to see a drunk dwarf there, by the way.
People don't fall from the sky.
Troll true tell. Flash crack. Two
Huh.
Humis drop where dumble ship. Humi man. Big as troll. And Humi. I go see.
Well, that's a corroborating story.
Did he have a scar?
Wisher man likes man.
Oh, God. No. No.
See,
I mean, I'm looking for him, but not like that.
Oh,
No.
Yes. Scar no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead Humi down. See I go. Redhead roll.
Right. She had a big fall from a big height. He's probably
Run she
hurt.
not.
Right. Fair
Let
enough.
her grow. Take me Humi woman. Go home. Mrs. Angry. Call Humi wench thin bone.
So you did take her, but when you brought her home, the missus wasn't too happy about you bringing a second lady into the house, and all of a sudden she Splitsville with your new lady. Is that what happened here?
Leaves cover leg. Humi redhead nice. Pet she when sleeps. Redhead have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Mrs. come back. Elves in hand. Drop thin wench. Eat it. She call. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like. Mrs. say.
Yep. That's basically exactly what happened.
All think. Nice redhead. Nice.
Oh,
nice
you
head.
you didn't tell her. Troll, you're so dumb. I mean, I know that trolls are supposed to be dumb and all, but even for a troll, you are especially dumb.
Even left elves.
What happened
In the
to
suit.
Redhead?
Redhead wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night.
Oh, so
Sleep. Wind howl empty.
wait. So she didn't get taken by the other troll, she just left on her own.
Oh, Mrs. take away. Old bug leave elves frag steal and run go.
Okay, so she just split with the rag,
Gullies.
and then Triss went off on her Mary on her own.
Gullies.
Fair enough.
Be like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish your Mrs. no kill.
Okay. I won't kill her.
I won't hurt your woman.
Perfect. Thank you,
Mrs.
Witcher.
Tell come back. Below. Be terrible. Wind howl empty.
Fine.
I'll tell your mate to come back, but I need the redhead's bandana.
It's literally as if he's reading my mind. Like, this is pretty great.
Give. As soon as she back.
Alright. Well, convince the female troll to return to her husband, and in exchange, I get the bandana of Triss, which hopefully will lead me to finding her in some way, shape, and form. So, we've got a female troll to find. Is that the sound of fighting I hear? I want to no, wait, no, wait, bad soldiers.
She's wounded. Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to.
We're mercenaries. Currently on King Hensel's pay.
Right, King Hinsel.
We were sent
Excellent.
here on
I am
reconnaissance.
so glad you said
Barely
that.
escaped with our lives from that mist of specters. Now we're up against a furious she-troll.
My name is Geralt of Rivea, and I am from Temeria. Quite frankly, you're your enemy. So I order you to not kill that troll.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her.
I kind of need her alive, and it's none of your business as to exactly why.
Nobody else.
Just trust that someone of a higher authority than you is telling you to stand down.
We'll manage ourselves.
The troll needs to live.
The troll will die.
No,
Me too.
you will. Oh, you want to be fancy and French with your words, huh? Too bad you'll be good and dead. Good. Here. Ooh, nice. Good damage to those mercenaries. Adam Pangrat is the one that I really kind of need to be careful of. Ooh, like that. Hey, how about you stop killing that troll? Really? Really? I didn't throw my bomb because that guy hit me? What a bitch. Yeah, now the troll's gonna get in and do some damage. Yeah. As it turns out, a mercenary on fire is not quite as effective as the rest.
Surrender! Throw down your arms, man!
Oh, now you and Helmet Head want to surrender.
The king will
Now
pay
that
our ransom.
most of your men have
I'm
been
not
killed.
looking for a ransom. Leave the troll alone and go your way.
You'll let us go?
You can't return through the mist. Certain death.
I'll let you go
We're
to
not
the
afraid of
authorities.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a witcher.
A
Wait.
bald one with a snake medallion. This one's white hair.
Whoa. Why are you looking for Letho too?
You know him?
Kind of, but I want to know what you know first before I say anything.
One, two. What do you know about him?
Sheila de Tangerville told us to search the ravines for this Letho.
She...
All we found was a camp strewn with dead
So
squatters.
you're on orders from Sheila to find Letho, the person who double-crossed her by siding with the...
On the other side of the Wraith's mist.
So Sheila's over here with King Hensel.
Kill him. And anyone with him.
Interesting.
Are you sure?
That was the order.
Do you know where Letho is?
So, wait. Were
Somewhere
they
on the other
expecting
side
him
of
to
this
still be
mist.
with the Scoia'tael?
We found a trail, but then the mist.
Or was that an
descended.
illusion that
We got lost
there may be
and emerged
other
from it here.
Witchers out there? Okay. Well, you know
I
what?
advise you to surrender to the
Yeah,
rebels.
no, I need you to get back
That
to
would
our
be
main
news
camp,
to me.
and they will pay you.
I am Adam Pangrat.
They will pay you to join our side, I assure you.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Enselt hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Fair enough.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded.
The female trolls in the back just like, oh, don't worry, I'll be okay.
Humi's troll, see? To kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls, sure.
Yeah, they probably would have.
You other. Good, you help. Troll, you help.
I
If you want
did.
to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idjit Humi redhead grope.
Wait, he did what now?
He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
No. Yeah, I need you to... let's tell me about the redhead first, and then we'll convince you to go home.
Troll, no. Humi ugly. Humi stinks.
Okay, I mean, besides the fact that you don't like her.
Troll don't want, but troll will. For you other, you good.
I'm sure
This is
they will
right.
work themselves
Good.
out.
Tell like.
Me back for wisher asked. Stay away if we shall not ask.
Mrs. Wise.
Idiot, you. Hew me,
Did-
woman grow.
I think I did a
No
good
more.
thing.
Never again.
I think I rekindled troll love, but
Here.
somehow I have a feeling that there's a language barrier thing. Oh,
In danger, we should blow,
ooh,
troll, cow.
a troll
Remember
horn.
that. Now go to your mate. Maybe
Nice.
pick her some flowers first.
Yeah,
Flowers.
go be nice.
No. Flowers. Stench.
We'll go pick her some.
Bring bird dog.
I was going to say elf limbs, but you know what? Bird poop sounds great too.
What troll doing
Cool.
there? Nasty.
Are they gonna have a whole domestic dispute here? I really hope I did a good thing. Oh, I guess we'll find out. Okay, so what's next? I guess murder mystery time, huh? Murder mystery time? Murder mystery time. So I've been thinking a lot about this key that Baltimore gave us, and I followed some of the vague directions, and it led me out to the statue at the crossroads. And then I remembered at the bottom of the Harpy Path, there's this chest glowing here that I've never been able to do anything with. And then when I walked up to it, it gave me a new option that I've never had before. The ability to unlock the chest and get this key. Interesting. And then these last two lines in Baltimore's directions talk about a drowned soul and its shadow pointing to its soul at noon. And I found this shipwreck, the nose of which points at this mysterious door, which I wonder if a runic key happens to fit. And we've made it to the secret lair of Baltimore. Oh my God. Look at this place. Besides the place of power, there's definitely a lot of research in here. What was Baltimore getting into? I kind of really want to know now. I saw... There we are. I thought I saw something to loot. A beaver cap? Okay. Baltimore's notes. Some Celandine. Oh, shit.
Something from me, Witcher.
Damn it.
I wasn't the
I
only
was
one that
found
had
out.
something. Baltimore's notes state that the Master will return from the grave to meet with you.
Huh.
Nobody returned from where we sent him.
Oh, so you do admitted to kill...
Aye, but what of it? No one besides you knows, and you'll not leave here alive.
Is that true?
Get him, lads!
Oh, oh, shit. All three of you? Really? I have to kill 3 tiny little dwarves all over a coonskin cap and some fucking notes? Whatever. The things a Witcher has to do. Also, if I do this, who will be there to make my runes and stuff? Because I kind of really want runes. Oh, you'll also notice that I have a new little bar there, below my health and powers and stuff. It's the adrenaline bar that I get from, well, I hit level 21, and that gave me the last point that I needed to actually be able to get all the way over in my Swordmaster Witcher bar. There we go. So I now unlock the ability to do mortal finishes to people. To group finishers, I should say. Let me grab everything that I need real quick, and I will show you those things. Oh man, that's a crap ton of runes there. Thorax key. I guess that's the key to his house. A whole crap ton of meteorite ore, some regular iron ore, which I don't need. And then a diagram for hunter's armor. Awesome. But yeah, so I got all the way over here on my combat acumen trait, and that unlocked group finishers, activated after the adrenaline bar charges. Allows the generation of adrenaline through sword blows, and there are mutations that you can get that raise your adrenaline gain, as well as some weapons that you can get, etc., etc., etc. And I also mutated this invincible trait that I got with a +10 vitality mutagen, which isn't really going to mean a whole lot when I level it up next time and get the +150 vitality. But, you know, every little bit helps to not die. I think that tree's kind of mostly filled out for now. I think from here on I'll get a lot of magic stuffs. Well, I can't get that again. Okay, our next item will be to go and inform Cecil. Heavy sigh. Cecil, I've got some bad news for you, buddy.
By the pricks of the male gods, Master Baltimore's notes. Where did you get them?
I had to go through some unseemly means and may have killed Jerome Master, but don't worry, they were a bunch of dicks and they killed old Baltimore. It's a whole long story.
There's enough evidence in the notes I just gave.
Exactly. Just read the notes.
A reward for your labors. It's not much, but I'll be needing funds to appoint and equip a new ringmaster now.
I can't help but feel that's partially my fault, but at the same time, I did him a good service by freeing him of a murdering freaking runesmith. So, you know, that's a thing. Cool. So let's go find Philippa because I have to go give her Triss's bandana. Oh my god, he gave me a steel sword. The most amazing steel sword yet. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. Knock, knock. Witcher's home. Hello,
Want to
Philippa.
discuss something.
I do, actually. I have Triss's bandana here for you.
Have you learned anything?
That it smells lovely, according to trolls, apparently.
Forced her to teleport.
Oh, yeah, and that too.
There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer
missed that
wanted
part.
to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted
Nice.
to teleport to me.
That was a very
She missed
smart
the
plan of
mark and
Letho,
ended up in a
actually. Too
dungeon.
bad that
What happened
he was
next?
absolutely sided by the worst people.
He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
So he does
That
have...
Triss.
Okay, so that was implying that he does, in fact, have
Everything
friends.
suggests she's somewhere in
Possibly
the area.
other
I
Witcher
can
friends.
assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
Use
I'll try,
the smelly
but it will
cloth
take some
and
time.
find this woman.
Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered
and
Letho
Triss
and Triss killed.
I can't
That's a
believe
thing.
that.
Believe
You
it.
certainly
Ran
can.
into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho. and
Sent them
anyone
packing,
found
sent them
with
on over to
She
Cecil.
must have
Hopefully
met
they
the
did
other
their thing.
Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
Misunderstanding.
Hey, chicken bum bum.
Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time.
All right. Well,
What's
if you
going on
need
out
time
there?
with that,
Let's see.
huh? What's
What's going
what?
on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Oh, Prince Dennis.
Dragon
Prince
Slayer's
Dennis,
servant
what
is
have you
spreading
done
rumors that
now?
Stennis poisoned Saskia. The
But
commoners are in an
but he
uproar.
didn't
They want to
though.
dispense justice.
Why are the people doing things?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still
I just
respected,
wanted to
but
turn in the
they
dragon's
are feverish.
dream. I should have done that
Fight
first.
is inevitable.
Damn it.
Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Okay, fine. I'll help you out. I guess it was only a matter of time. You know, Prince Dennis is kind of a dick. He rubs people the wrong way.
And take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And
You
should
do that,
anything
dear.
happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
Oh, right. Well, I guess we could get it one way or the damn well other.
Discuss.
I do. Yes, I'm so glad I caught you before you went back inside.
It's a dragon's dream.
Excellent. That should do nicely. Come back and see me when you have the remaining ingredients.
You got it. I'll go check on this riot going on with Prince Dennis over here. And then report back to you shortly, hopefully with a vial of his blood. I love that the quest text simply says, stop the peasants from lynching the Oh my god, there's a lot of people here. And they seem to be very mad at the prince.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, what are you guys revolting too?
Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
Of course they are. Why aren't they just taking him?
The knights, Adernian noble lords.
Right.
Not easy to raise a hand against a blue blood.
Not without a whole bunch of
Everybody in the
bloodshed.
council was at the council. He didn't seem to
blue
respect
bloodshed,
anything or
which I
anyone.
kind of need a little bit
Gandalf's
of.
a blackguard. He'll use any excuse to raid and plunder.
He
Uh-huh.
has a taste for noble blood. They say he buries gold looted from the lords in some gorge. Looks
Interesting.
like things are getting nasty.
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Skill and Bolden. I keep order in Vergen.
Cousin to Cecil.
job then. Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince.
Actually,
Get the
he wasn't
players.
too far from the room.
Stop!
Yorvath.
Squirrels! Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons.
Yo-
I don't care if you're a serf
Yorvath,
or a lord. I'll
How
kill
about
you all
a
if
how
need
about a
be.
subtle hand?
What's going on?
Let's let a Witcher handle
the
this, huh?
servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Sternes and Olgan poisoned Saskia. We want
that right?
justice.
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them.
I'm not exactly
Lie,
convinced
Carlton.
that
Nobody's being sold
he
out.
poisoned her,
Poisoner
so
must be caught and tried by law.
exactly.
law.
We kind of
What
need to
then?
figure out what
He'll
happened
pay
first.
a fine and get spanked on his ass.
Huh.
We'll
So I guess
spank him,
this is
alright,
sort of
with
like
an axe
your
to the throat.
court and trial,
Where's this servant?
figuring out exactly who killed Saskia apart.
The square towel keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough.
Because you
I'll
people
shoot
are
the
out here
first
going
reach
to
for a
kill
weapon.
him.
Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
I
Then
wouldn't
you'll
try
be
him.
First. Now back off.
So here's the thing. I'm going to have to jump in the fray too, and I can just keep reloading until we win. Okay, well, what's your plan?
I'll frighten them.
I assume you have one.
Lead them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long.
All right.
Question
I guess we're going to do some investigating.
Talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats.
All right.
Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly.
Do
You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
do I have to?
Humans only care how their ass is right.
Okay, I don't have much time.
They're
So,
playing into Henselt hands. If they start each
I
other
guess we'll
fist,
talk
we'll
to the
replace
dwarves.
Why not? I'm Ogden, a founder. I cast mugs, plates, chalices. You need any, Witcher?
thanks.
No.
The tableware in the council chamber is your handiwork?
Yeah, she was poisoned from the
Did it back
chalice.
in Mayor Farragut's time. Since then, each and every goblet has hit the floor dozens of times, and what happened? Nothing, because they're steel.
Okay, good.
My goblets
Noted.
are indestructible, impervious to both the fury of sovereigns and servants.
But
who
how
all
are they
thumbs.
with
Saskia's
poisons?
chalice was new.
Aye, it was. Back in Mayor Farragut's day, Avenger Saskia was no more than an itch in her dad's breeches.
Gross. Was there
Was the order for a
anything
normal goblet?
unusual?
It was supposed to be a gift. I ornamented it richly, even on the inside. Not terribly practical, that, as it's hard to get.
So,
some scum is bound to
You put decorations on the inside. Were there any that might, I don't know, dissolve in a beverage?
Inside?
Of course not.
Any chance that two of the same goblet were made?
Why, there's no craftsman that comes close to me in Vergen.
Could someone
Okay,
have
so
tried to
no
copy
one
your handiwork?
duplicated your work.
I know of one who's been trying for years, but he's a fumbler, a screw-up.
Uh-huh.
One decent vessel. They all look
Thorak.
like the work of a drunken elf. Thorax, his name.
As it turns out, he's a murderer too. So
Who ordered the
let's ask
goblet?
you the one last question since I've got enough time to talk to, well, maybe a couple of people. Let's get all the information we can.
Saskia. I got the honor of casting and presenting it to our lovely leader. The
Right.
lass liked it so much, she's not used any other vessel since she received it.
Interesting. All right, thank you kindly
See you
for
at
all
the
your
inn.
information.
We'll grab a beer.
This is how mix water.
And find out about the chalice or get more opinions. I don't want to talk to the nobles about it. Find a lock compatible with Thorax key.
Otherwise, it's
come over
vigilante
Okay.
justice.
I'll grant you that.
Let's talk to the peasants. See what they
Why
have to
is he
say.
lingering about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel.
Those
Who?
witches be craving gold.
Me?
This one's sure to say the
I know you're not talking about me.
Sting Stennis for a pouch.
There's nobody else here, so you got to be
Serves for the
talking to
lad
me.
Who served the virgin instead of pissing around.
Yeah, And once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets. Throwing their weight about too much they are.
Listen, you keep telling me what I'm supposed to do. Why don't you tell me what happened?
You know
Yeah.
Saskia's servant?
Let's just find out about this servant.
He handled the wine, indeed.
Willie.
But loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of
That's
yours?
a lot of devotion.
Shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all I need to know from you guys. Talk to the suspect peasant. Alright, so I've got the walls have ears and suspect thorax. I've actually got thorax key already, so let's go to his house and see if I can find anything in there. So if I remember right, this was Thorax's house before it became the new guy's house, Bulward or whatever. Let's see if he moved anything around. We got some weapons over here. I'll take those and sell them later. Ooh. Olcan's receipt, a diagram for a robust yellow meteorite sword. Look at that in a minute. And then, what's the receipt for? I received the ordered chalice and am forwarding the first payment as agreed. No, however, that the ordination is sloppily executed. Uh-huh. Olcan. So Olcan did, in fact, pay for a receipt for Thorak to make another chalice. That doesn't look good for Prince Dennis. But that level up sure looks good for my character tree. I guess I can go ahead and get this plus 150 to invincible. I grabbed that whirlwind earlier. It helps it make my adrenaline go up faster. But let's get the extra freaking vitality, because that sounds like an excellent idea. Whoa! It's like I just got hit 5 times. Wait, what was all that loot? Did I just see the whole shit ton of loot? Twine leather. No, just those things. One last check. Loot check complete. Perfect. Alright, let's get back over and find out about this Willie guy. Well, our quest log says it's up here. Are you the guy?
Looking for you.
I don't know you.
No, but I know you.
Afraid of something?
You keep
No,
talking shit
Nothing.
about Prince Dennis, and I kind of need you to back that up for me, bub.
Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
Methinks he doth protest too much. Let's go with the gentle hand first.
Tell me everything you know about the attempt on Saskia's life.
And magic ninja seal.
What?
Please?
What happened?
Damn it!
You say something?
No,
Just
nothing.
your imagination.
I just tried a Jedi mind trick. Let's do
I
freaking
don't want to hurt you.
intimidation.
But I'll cut your arm off if I have to.
No, no, please.
Did it work?
Tell me what you saw.
I heard the priest
Yeah, I guess
talking
it
with the
worked.
prince. This goody-goody said the Virgin is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Okay.
Olga,
Olkin?
the one killed.
So there's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my
So
mother's grave,
far
I
all
speak
we
the
have
truth.
is
What
Olcan
else
doing
did you hear?
everything, but
Tell me.
it really
I was
doesn't look
putting
good for Prince
Saskia's room
Dennis.
in order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. It wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen." Nothing more. Reverend Olcan, only he
Right.
can tell you how it was, beginning to end.
And he's
They're
dead.
not very talkative.
What about what they leave behind? There may be clues or some such.
Maybe.
I mean, like, did you plant more?
God, who needs this?
Oh, Jesus. All right, I guess we'll ask Cecil for help, maybe? Hey, Cecil, I know you're busy, but I kind of need your help with something.
Humans are an odd lot.
Yeah, they
Scale
are.
can clean up this mess. What can I do for you, Witcher?
Well, there's this priest that I kind of need to find. And you might be able to help me with that.
Let me show you on the map.
Really?
It's about
Is it really that simple? I don't have to do a whole bunch of crap? Oh, you're the best.
See you.
Thank you so much. To Olkin's house. Well, good thing the dead are never home.
Strange aura.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh, wow, we got a couple of shiny objects. What's going on with these books?
Nothing interesting.
Of course. What about this shelf? Ooh, nice. Couple of orens. I saw a shiny chest back here. Well, 15 more orens. And finally, what about this desk? Ooh, Olcan's notes. Nice. Wait for events to unfold. That's the one I wanted to see. Olcan's notes give us a diagram of the intricate chalice. Intricate diagrams of the chalice. I imagine to figure out exactly how to do the poisoning exactly. So, interesting. Ooh, and I got another freaking level up. Score. I'm going to go over here in the magic tree and let's... Do I want to keep going up with Earden and set 2 traps? Because eventually there's another up here that lets me join those 2 traps together. And that is such a useful ability. Holy crap, I can't tell you how useful it is. I think... Yeah, I think we're going to go with 2 Earden traps. I actually end up using the Earden traps more often than I care to count. So, you know, maybe that's not a terrible idea. And then we'll enhance it with 10 more vitality, which is basically just a blip on my freaking health bar at this point. And now, back to the People's Court.
Enough of this
All right. I've gathered some evidence. I think I know what happened. Let's see if we can work out some sort of resolution here.
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
Yeah, we're not just gonna do this the hard way.
I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
Preach on, Geralt.
Claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage. That's why.
Actually, the lineage has nothing to do with whether or not he's a good person. So I kind of see their argument, but at the same time, I'm not entirely convinced that he was the one that gave the order. So I don't know.
Lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Yeah, you need to be quiet, because you're just not helping the situation at all.
Why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
No need to poison the wine. Smearing the
poison. Yeah, exactly. That's why Olcan had
You haven't heard
the
much
cup
then.
diagram.
One of the Emperor's forebears died after sampling some lamb. He was always scared of poison and ate supper with his cook. The murderer spread poison on one side of a knife. Then he cut the meat so that only a small piece was poisoned.
The witcher's right. Give us Stennis.
No, that's not at all what I was
It was
saying.
commissioned from one of the dwarves. The order came with a very detailed drawing.
Even so, how did it come into Saskia's hand?
You know, that's actually an excellent
We
question.
can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold.
Crap, I think I might have just admitted the big plot hole there.
Guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanting to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise
This is not turning out as I thought it would.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar?
You know, you keep making all of these baseless accusations that...
His serene dumb-head, the prince can. Curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia.
And also insults and stuff. But I just don't know if they hold up.
You're wrong, Colton. Reverend Olcan wanted to get rid of Saskia. He thought she was a monster at heart.
Exactly. We know that... Was he, though?
How dare you, lout? Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Exactly. As far as I'm aware, no, he didn't.
Vulcan got what he deserved when Hensel cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis' time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
Exactly.
For admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
Yeah, no, I'm
Those are
not
just
convinced.
words. Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
There will be no execution this day. More information needs to be gathered.
This is dangerous.
I'm not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood.
Oh God, Stennis, you're totally not helping, dude. Go back in the room. Go back in the room. Go back in the room.
You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world, there are crimes that can be
I am
forgiven,
trying
and crimes that, by any
so
means,
hard to
cannot.
help
Just
you
as a
right
mother
now,
killing
Prince
her own
Stennis.
child, or a man slitting his
And
own
you are
brother's
not
throat
helping
cannot be
in the
forgiven.
slightest.
A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world. And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Eden? Firstly, Saskia
Now
is
I'm
alive.
half tempted to just
No one
let
can
them
blame
kill
me
him
for
anyway
her
because he's kind of a dick.
Secondly, you have no
Kind of a
proof
lot of a
it
dick.
was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Eden, can judge me.
If she survives.
And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you? I believe
We have a sharp peasant on our hand.
But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign.
Well, I mean, if he's
I
willing
am
to
the
be
one who
tried by a
looks for
jury of
guidance.
hot
Let my
sorceress
deeds
ladies,
be the
then
flame
sure.
that
Why
lights
not?
up your darkness.
I guess that's... yeah, we're not lynching him today.
The prince has a
We're
right
gonna,
to
yeah.
a fair trial, no matter if he's
Give him
guilty
the
or not.
actual trial.
We can't deny him that. What will the peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs?
Go Geralt, making the killer
His
speech.
only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob. And where will it lead?
To a bunch of lynching. And nobody wants that. Lead Prince Dennis away, take him to the jails, make sure nobody can get to him, and deal with him in due time. Oh, wait! Before you go, I need his blood. Oh, crap.
They didn't dare mount a frontal
Crap.
But they haven't forgotten about
I needed his
Stennis.
blood.
Won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
order by strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure. And
We
royal
need
blood.
Saskia back on her feet.
5 courts go to waste in the Dwarven dungeon at the moment.
Should I...
Also Henselt.
Oh, man. Am I going to have to go all the way across the
Stealing
mists?
Stennis away would be easier.
It really would.
Anything involving Stennis will cause a riot.
Fuck.
I've had enough of the peasants and nobles barking. Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
You're going to get more elves?
4 Squirtle units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in time?
Wait.
I must.
So wait, you already brought 100, and you have 4 more units lying in wait out there. Why didn't you just... Whatever. I'm sure you had a contingency plan, and we'll find out about that a little bit later on. But we gotta go talk to Philippa first, and I keep getting all these levels, and I can't hold all these levels. We're gonna go with... Up to 3 traps, my god. Okay, yeah, Yearden joins the traps together. That's the one that I want. Oh, look at that crap. And also, when you set up to 3 traps, it suddenly creates this triangle trap. So that's kind of nice too. Oh my god, I have 2 talents. I mean, I can go ahead and get the heliotrope sign, I guess. Activated once the adrenaline bar is fully charged. I don't know what it does, but it sounds really cool. Hello, Philippa, darling. I heard you had news about Triss. Oh my. This mage's training is a little rainbowy today. Hi. I didn't mean to interrupt anything. Or maybe Geralt did.
But the mist disrupts the megascope. There's a weak signal nearby.
I mean, did you have to call me over right now? Couldn't you have waited like half an hour later or maybe half an hour earlier? I come on, ladies.
There's no time to
look. If somebody's got to go, I guess I'll go.
I'll show you the way through. I'll
You
find
will.
you when you enter the mist.
Do we get the Zappy Owl again?
We still
Oh
need
my
royal
god,
blood.
I can't wait to see the Zappy Owl again.
We need his blood, not his death.
Fine.
How many
I
times
won't
do I have to
completely kill him.
Not a Kingslayer.
Well, I mean, if it just so happens to be that way. No, we won't kill him, I promise. But we do have to get to the other side of this damned mist. Hey guys, I know you're guarding the entrance to this spectral field, but I kind of need to go. Are you just gonna let me? I think they're just gonna let me. Cool. Part of me was kind of worried they were gonna put up a little bit of a fight. Oh god, speaking of a fight. What is that? What kind of... I guess we have some magic that will lead us through this place, but we definitely have our freaking taser owl back. This is fantastic.
Come on!
And we have a slightly better sword than the last time we were here, so this should actually be really fun. Hiya! Alright, come on, baby. Let's kill us some wraiths. Oh, shit. And this Draugr. Oh, boy. Also, if I just kill the wraiths, well, I kind of need the Draugr armor fragments. Down. That did not feel great. I'm gonna push. Come on, Draugr. I need you to get into a bad position. Like that. Hiya. Yes. I wonder if I'll be able to loot him before we move out. I doubt it. Come on, please let me loot it. Please let me loot it. Please let me loot it. Oh god. Oh god, it's gonna make me... Yep. Damn it. That is super annoying that I can't loot things when I'm in combat. And I'm always gonna be in combat here. So even if I get good loot, I can't get them. That's just upsetting. I mean, we all know how loot hoary I am. Alright, Owl. Just a little bit further to go, right? Why does it always have to be wraiths? Ugh. It's like cutting off their tether. No string for you. No string for you. Lovely. Thank you for just completely destroying that Draugr in one swoop. Nope. Wait. I guess that was the edge. Cool. I kind of thought we would have to go all the way up to the top of that fort, but I guess not. We made it. Good job, Philippa.
I can go no further. If Deathmold senses my presence...
It's fine. Don't worry.
I'll wait nearby. Hurry.
Alright. I'm gonna go take care of Hinsult. You wait here. We'll be back very shortly with some royal blood. Shahuzi, what's it now? Oh. Command the capture of Sorceress Triss Marigold. Alive and in secret. No. Are you holding my Triss? Huh, look at that. Yorveth, me, and Saskia, maybe? I'm not sure. That is not a very flattering picture of her if it is. Nor is that a very flattering camera angle. Just all crotch. So this is supposed to be what's getting us to King Hinsel. Why are we looting a corpse? Oh. Okay. I guess we're taking his troll doll then, but I
knew it. Damn, I knew it was you.
Wait. Hi, Roche.
When the mist started
Welcome
whirling,
back.
I told the boys it's Geralt of Rivea. Well, my name isn't Vernon Roach.
Okay, look. It wasn't me.
Just found him. He was already dead.
Somebody smashed somebody else's head up against the thing. It was a king and a prince fight. I can't really take the blame for this one. Okay, I'm here for Triss, but more importantly, I need the king's blood.
Made without a rose of remembrance. I came here to get one.
And also the rose of remembrance from Triss. I forgot that that's a big ingredient too.
No roses bloom here, Geralt. Tell the truth.
I
gave
am.
such a rose to Triss.
Still looking for your sorceress. If she came here, I'd know about it.
I don't think you would, because...
She's got to be...
Not because of any of that, because I got the order saying that you're supposed to kidnap her in secret.
Will you abandon them too when things get hot? You made your choice. Fled with the elves while Vess almost died at that horse in Laredo's house.
What are you talking about? I say... Oh, wait, you don't mean the house that women... I am not about to go into all that with you. I was dealing with a house full of burning elf women because Laredo's also a douchebag.
Deride them if you will, but they're ready to die side by side with the simple people of Vergen. They've got better reasons to fight than orders.
Don't you care about Voltest's death anymore?
I do, but I care about a much larger picture than just Voltest's death. Because there's a lot more going on that you just can't see, Roche.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Me neither.
Right. If Triss is anywhere in the area, it can only be one place. At the rear, near the riverbank, the Nilfgaardians have set up their camp. Nobody can enter it. You can get there either via some caves or by sneaking through the main camp. Don't forget the gates. Believe it or not, the whorehouse is where you need to go to enter the caves. The ladies thought they'd use that passage to service the knights and nobles, but some monsters have their lairs there.
Of course they do.
Monsters. To the east, there's a path that leads along the riverbank. That'll get you near the canteen. You'll have to
you know what?
from there.
I think I'll take my chances with the Whores and Monsters. Both of those things sound way more fun.
To your promise.
Excuse me.
Well, Witcher. Girls, trim yourselves.
Actually, not here for that. I needed... Maybe I am here for that.
We've got plenty of those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin.
I mean, I need to get in a cave, just not that one.
Principles.
I have money. Don't you worry.
Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
I choose the one that's going to give me the least amount of work. So let's go with Whistling Wendy. And I'm going to give her, you know what, just to deal with me, let's go with an even 100. Right down the middle. Yay, she accepted my bribe. Please make this quick. Please make this quick. I just need to get in the cave. And instead... Oh, excellent. You know, they say sometimes the Witcher's, well, there's a little bit more work for me. Oh, great. I'm glad you got to have some fun. I guess we need that every now and again. But what I actually need is to get to the caves behind you.
Trim yourselves.
Can I not? Can I not do that?
I wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to
Did I not have to?
But it'll cost you just as much as a good plow.
Fine, whatever. Did I not have to do the sex scene in order to...
Like to talk about?
I need to get inside.
There it is. I guess I didn't need to do the sex scene in order to get the answers I wanted. Don't worry. I'll pay you. Oh my god, really? Fine. I guess we'll go with 500, but you drive a hard bargain, lady.
That seems satisfactory.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I could buy like 4 of you for that.
Although we've not used it for some time. There's something down there. Something evil, horrible.
Ooh, something evil.
Is inside the tent.
Something horrible. I think you mean something exciting. Making my way in the cave, going down, gonna kill whatever's in here. Alright, first off, is there any loot? There doesn't seem to be any loot. That is totally disappointing. Secondly, let us save this bitch and meditate and drink some potions, because I have a feeling that whatever lies beyond this door is probably not going to be very friendly. Just a hunch. Call it a witcher's hunch. There we go. That'll serve us a little better. And we open the door. Hello? Is anyone home? Let's use our amulet. Do we have any treasures around? Wow. I got sent down into a completely dark and dank area with not a whole lot of other places. Oh, here's a jump down. Okay, cool. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Duh. What the hell? Where the hell is this cave? Oh, it's a new cave. I love new caves. Oh shit, it's another Bulvor. Oh boy. How about a push? Oh my god. Oh, I got an immediate execute. Take that, you freaking Bulvor. God. Huh. Enhancement mutagen. Fancy. What else do we got? Robust silver daggers, which will probably sell for a good bit. And 167 orens. Wow. That actually worked out really freaking well. I was worried that I was going to have to break out the Earden traps. I see a chest. A lootable chest. With nothing really good in it. God, why is there no good loot anymore? Well, I say that. There's definitely good loot still around. I'm just terrible at finding it. Alright, so I guess we've got to keep on going down the passage. That Bulvor was just the first of probably many obstacles. And we'll see what else is down here. Well, we found our objective marker. And a small loading screen. Oh my god!
They'll never learn.
Yeah. Die, you rot fiend. God, I don't know what you were trying, but it did not work out very well for you, did it? Oh, and there's more. Of course there are. Ow. Oh god. Oh, that is one that hurts just a touch more. Whew. A fantastic little execution there. I love that I'm getting more of those because I got the chance of critical effect bonus. Oh, oh man, that poison damage is gonna be the death of me. No pun intended. How about a push? How about a push? Nope. I guess it was still counting the body there. How about a push? Damn, that actually pushes him way further back than it used to. And heavy hit. Heavy hit. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm gonna set you on fire. Whoosh. Oh, man. I really want to get the incineration rate up because it's that incineration damage and that constant fire dot that makes the Igni spell a lot more effective. Oh man, God, I just want to kill all of you. And don't be near you for the explosion. Is that so much to ask? Dirty rot fiends. What's the matter with you? Getting all up in a witcher's way. You should know better by now. Ooh, a jump across. What do we have here? Oh my god. A, that is a lot of loot. And B, that is a golem. Holy crap. I have never seen one of these before. That is so impressive. Let's see what I can do against him. Ow. Turns out Silver Sword is less effective against rock than you would want. Let's use some heavy hits. Oh, that helps. That helps. 146 damage for a stab in the back. Oh, I got the stun off. And execution. Yeah. Are you gonna break it apart? Or are you just kind of stuck like that forever? Because that's actually kind of unfortunate way to die. Only 15 vitality? That's actually very surprisingly low for a trophy from an elemental. Damn. That is a whole lot of stuff that I would have to go and immediately sell later. Kedwini jack boots. I think I'm actually wearing a pair of those. The armor of Banard. Holy crap on a cracker. Yeah, armor plus 16, vitality plus 40. But it doesn't have quite as good of resistances as the one that I have. Ooh, that vitality plus 40 would be really nice, though. It's got the same number of armor enhancements. I think I'm going to go with it. Screw it. Besides, it's about time for a look change, isn't it? Yep, we're going to go with that. Moving on. Did I miss anything? Oh, sure did. Mandrake Root and... Yep, Cortinarius. I still haven't learned how to say that damn word. Yep, so I'm going to leave all that behind, and let's head towards that quest marker. Oh, I see.
Where do you think you're
So we
going?
made our way to the
To see
camp.
the ambassador.
With all that steel on your back?
Listen,
Have you
I'm
seen a
looking
red-headed
for
sorceress
a
anywhere?
red-headed lady. I just want to know if you've seen her.
Delicate suggestion, Nordling. Drop your sword.
Oh,
I'm not looking for trouble.
Shillard Fitzestelin is waiting.
I see. You was expecting me? And also expecting me with my hands bound.
We wouldn't meet again.
Damn it. This tart
Caught him
again.
sneaking through the camp, Excellency. We disarmed
You
him.
didn't catch me sneaking. I just happened to come out in a place that you didn't expect me. That's all.
Return to hunting monsters.
Look, I'm here for the mage and also a little bit of Henselt's blood, but we'll get to that in a minute. When my hands aren't tied behind my back and my sword's across the room.
She was kidnapped. Now I understand why you couldn't just stand by. But there are other reasons too.
A little bit.
Told me you were in league with the Squirtle, with Yorveth himself, no less. Is this true?
More or less.
Exactly, yes, but there's a lot more to that story than just
The kings of
what
the
you
North
said.
effectively forced the Empire
I assure
to
you.
condemn and execute the war criminals of the Freihead Brigade. Yorveth was among those condemned.
The Ravine of the Hedrade? I think you said that wrong. They look like Ravine of the Hydra. Oh, another flashback. Did that trigger a memory? The Ravine of Hydra, yep.
1269, the Ravine of the Hydra.
Yep.
Following the peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Freihead Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut.
Ooh.
The bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy.
Interesting. So these were all investigations of the Wild Hunt.
February 24th, 1270. The high pass in the Armouche Mountains. An
That is
imperial
not
legend
so...
of one of the world's
Yeah,
oldest
Manticore.
monsters. I used to feel excitement
That
for
thing
the
looks
this.
badass, dude. Why haven't I gotten to fight one of those yet?
Will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Yaruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following
This must be during the time when
all between the ages.
he is tailing them to find Yennefer before he himself gets taken. Okay, that makes more sense now. Interesting.
Amusing that the Scoia'tael believe the Emperor betrayed them. In fact, the kings of the North demanded the massacre of the Ravine of the Hydra. Do you feel well?
Yes, I feel fine. Don't worry about me. I was just thinking
sorry,
about something.
I can't give you more of my time. The long road.
I literally just got here.
The Council and the Conclave are waiting, and Triss Merigold, as always, arrives in the nick of time.
Wait, I thought you just said she wasn't here.
The figurine. He must have it on him.
Oh, you mean the troll doll that I found earlier? That I just happened to find it on a random dead dude. Is that a problem?
This is Vanamar, my personal sorcerer. He sensed Triss approaching our camp, though she was to arrive in different company.
Oh boy. I have a feeling this is about to turn out very bad for old Geralt. Wait. You mean the figurine was containing Triss? What the fuck?
Would you be so kind as to explain how you got your hands on this figurine?
I found it on a dead guy. What did you do to her?
What have you done to her?
She'll be all right, Geralt. She can't hear, see, or feel, but she is alive.
So, honey, you shrunk my Triss.
That betrayed the Empire. I don't know whether you killed Talvik or found him dead. It's irrelevant now.
I just found him dead. Like,
to death a man previously pardoned by the Emperor himself. Unfortunately, I have no choice.
oh my God. Why? How? Why?
Once
Why?
you're done with
Why?
him,
Why?
Convey my congratulations to Cynthia. Leading Philippa Eilhart up the garden path is no small feat.
I beg your most.
Farewell,
What? Cynthia? You mean the woman that she was just. That I went through all the work of the rainbow? Oh, that bitch is gonna die.
Are you ready, Geralt of Rivea?
Fuck you.
Allow yourself, Nilfgaardian.
Your words mean nothing now.
Oh, that hurt. If you're gonna try and execute me, just get it over with, because I've got to. With my own sword? Oh, dude, that's just a dick move, man. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh. Wait. Vess? Roche? Oh my God, was I wrong about him the whole time? I feel like such a dick. Thank you, buddy. We're even. I think that makes us even now. Thank you kindly. I'm gonna finish the job. Oh yeah, this is gonna feel good. Come here, bitch. Van Emer or whatever. You, sir, are going down. Push! Nope, he's got a Quint spell. That's no bueno. Ooh, but I wonder if I might be able to use my flamey bombs on him. Flamey bombs. My dancing stars on him to A, dissipate the shield, because it will dissipate after a certain amount of damage, and B, actually do damage once it goes away. There we go. God. Quit with your stupid fucking shield. Same kind of shield that I have. Nope. Absorbs all damage. Ooh, nice. I guess the Igni spell does do damage even with old Jiggly Boy going on over here. Yes! Armor of Loch Muin. Nice. Alright, so we have to take out the soldier. Setting them on fire is definitely my favorite way of killing them. Second only to executions. Simply because those are really fun to do. It's an instant kill without all of the work and effort. What's not to love? Other than Vest just ruining people's days. That was awesome. I mean, did you see that? Okay. And last, ow, that was a fire. Last Nilfgaardian soldier. Said last Nilfgaardian soldier. Defeated.
Just like the good old days. Having killed an Nilfgaardian for years.
Good job, Vernon Roche.
I knew you'd get in trouble.
Luckily, I'm real glad that you came along. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to skip that. Sorry.
Ambassador
Thank you so much.
kidnaps Foltest's former advisor. This stings horribly, Geralt.
Yup.
It would seem the Nilfgaardians want to be present at the Conclave's restoration.
Interesting. So now we have the male sorcerers going up against the circle of sorceresses and the oh, this is getting deep. Okay. Triss is the key to finding Letha. We need to get her wherever she is, and if that's
all the other leads point to the same place.
Loch
Sheila
Muin.
managed to locate the killer's hideout. They were hiding nearby in the gullies. Deathmold sent his men there, but Foltest's killer fled. Two other witchers
witchers.
covering them.
So they were other witchers.
Before he died from torture, he revealed that our bruiser went to Loch
Loch
Muin.
Muin,
The mages want to
which is the
resurrect
place of
council
chapter
and
3.
Conclave
Oh my god, we're
of
going to chapter
all the
3.
sorcerers
We're going
and
to chapter 3.
sorceresses
I can't wait. We're going to chapter 3.
Radbid, the ruler of Redania, is also invited. As Loch Muin lies in Kedwin, Henselt is likely to arrive
Wait.
too.
All of the
The
kings,
Nilfgaardian delegation.
all of the mages, and all of the sorceresses.
Radbid, a bunch of mages and the Kingslayer. Too many.
Oh, shit's going down at Loch
One more
Muin.
thing, Roach. I need to see Henselt.
Why?
Well, I need a little bit of his blood, and just a little bit, just literally just a little bit. It's not even that much.
Saskia's a rebel, a wench from who knows where. She only speaks of knightly honor.
Don't get me started.
Heir of Temeria.
You can't choose your company.
Enough.
Thank you.
Plow it.
But this is getting really deep. Everything's gonna go down in freaking Loch Muin.
Then it's up to you.
All of the representation is going to be in one central place.
So,
And it's,
ready?
oh god, it's probably gonna get some fucking Hamlet action up in here. I say let's go.
Let's go, Roach.
Geralt, hide.
Hide where? Hide where? Over here?
Hey,
Okay,
you,
I'm hiding.
Come over here.
What do you want, Temerian?
Oh,
Those Nilfgaardians
nothing.
are beating up our lads.
Just distracting you so that a
Our
witcher
sons
can
will
be
regret
around here.
that.
Yeah. So you guys go over there. And I'm gonna continue to sneak my way in. Do I go around the back of these tents? I think I can go around back here. No? Maybe? It looks like it, actually.
I have to distract them somehow.
Well, if this is the king's tent, I wonder if... Can I... Okay. Cast the yard sign. Let's make a distraction.
Happened here? Henselt will skin us alive.
And are you going to go around back that way? Yes, you are. Perfect. I was worried that they were going to come in my direction and then I would have to still kill them anyway, which would be bad. Hello, King Henselt.
Who are? Have you
Doesn't
come
matter.
to kill me?
Nope, came for just a little bit of blood.
You sneak in here like a villain and you want my blood? Fight me and try to spill it.
Not like that, buddy.
Calm down. Your
Not like
Highness.
that at all.
I need only a drop.
Just
Who
need
are
a little
you?
bit to make a cure. It is for non-lethal reasons only. Shit. Fine.
Geralt of Rivea.
It's more honorable if I just tell you who I am.
I've heard of you.
Yep. I'm
Why
here
do
to
you
get
need
just
my
a little bit of your blood. That's none
That
of your
side
concern.
doesn't concern you. My
I've
hand
been
is
totally
numb, so I
truthful
couldn't
up until now.
excess of your blood.
If you kill me, you won't leave the camp alive.
Just give me your
Listen,
blood.
Your Highness, give me your blood voluntarily, or I'll open your veins myself.
Thank you,
I prefer
Geralt.
the
Could
first
not
choice.
have said it better myself.
Better for both of us. If I spill your blood myself, I'll have to break through the entire camp again. Who knows? Maybe one of your soldiers will get lucky and kill me.
Just fucking rub it in,
Then
why
the
don't you?
Wraith's mist will hang on the border until your knights become weary of warring.
Yeah, let's just put it in the framework of this is happening to fix things going on with the mist.
Yes, but I can't do it dead.
You'll get my blood. But promise you'll disperse the mist?
That I can actually promise you. Yeah, totally. I am totally going to remove the mist. What happens after that? That's a little bit more blurry. Eey. That's gotta feel good. It's like ringing. It sounds like he's wringing out a rag or something. Man. You may want to put some... Okay, whatever. You're fine. I'm sure you're fine. Fine.
Remember our deal.
Yes.
My men will lead you out of the camp. I wouldn't want one of the soldiers to get lucky. Tell me though, how did you pass the mist?
I'm a magic man. Don't even worry about it. I'm sure you probably do. There was at one point enough. But, you know, we're kind of a dying breed, so I'm going to go on my merry. Thank you so much, gents. Have a good one. Okay, Philippa. I got the blood. Yeah, about that part. She's in Loch Muin. We're going to go there in a minute.
Turned her into a figurine.
It's actually kind of really weird.
Have a powerful mage.
Yep. This death...
Without him, Shillard won't be able to lift the spell.
Death mold.
However,
Death clock.
Loch Muin will be full of sorcerers.
Yep.
That's not all. They got Triss because of Cynthia.
Cynthia is a mole. She is a terrible human being.
At once.
And you must kill her right now. Or I will. Ooh. I hope this picture is not representative of the oh boy. Are we back in the mists? Please tell me we're not back in the mists. Yep. Son of a bitch. Ugh. God, finally made it back. Philippa, what did you find?
So foolish. Cherish this rare moment, Witcher. Philippa Eilhart's been had by a cheap Nilfgaardian
she got
witch.
away?
When I find her,
How
I'll have
dare
like
she?
Never before. She'll regret her mother didn't abort her.
Whoa!
Rose
Whoa!
is gone.
Whoa!
Not necessarily. That viper, Cynthia, was in a hurry and left her bric-a-brac. Ah, yes, here it is. Triss Merigold's Rose of Remembrance.
Oh,
Time's
nice.
running out, Geralt. This flower is dying.
Oh, that's not good.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, so we have the potion. We have all the ingredients for the antidote that we
You
need.
wanted to discuss something.
Yes, I have all the ingredients.
I have
Let's
what
do
you need
the
for
thing.
Saskia.
Let's get to work. Scoia'tael, stand aside.
Oh, Saskia, I have worked very hard. Very, very hard to get all of this for you. Please let this work. I really need you to live because you're the only person who is not a terrible human being in this entire game. And we're going to inject it right in her heart. Oh, yeah, you can just feel that, can't you? Anything? Anything, Philippa? Maybe waver? Ah, there you go. Use some magics. Work that poison out. I mean, is she supposed to be kind of blue? And there's the rose.
My favorite type of magic. Lesbomancy.
Dude. Classy. Very classy. Wait. It worked? Oh my god, it worked.
What is your name? What
Saskia.
That's
Do you
the
remember
one.
what happened?
Wait.
Poison.
Why did you answer differently the second time, and why did she phrase the question differently second time?
What of the battle? Henselt and his army.
Don't you worry about that, Saskia. I have bigger questions for you. You just almost said a different name.
I shall go and announce that you're once again among the living.
Okay, never mind.
Do I owe you my
And Philippa.
Thank you, Geralt. I promise to return the favor. Have you succeeded in lifting the curse?
we're
Not
almost ready
yet.
to try.
Working on that. I figured you were more important right now.
Purveyors of the power.
Yeah, it's the last thing I have to get.
It's scrap iron to me, a sword like any other.
Nice.
Scoia'tael wouldn't let anyone but Philippa near you, and they wouldn't have let even her take your famous sword. I'll try to remove the curse soon.
Why do you aid me?
Because I like the way you think, my dear.
I espouse the same ones you do.
You may yet prove a revolutionary.
No, I just like to support the right people.
Ever stop to wonder that all your commanders are natural-born killers?
It has crossed my mind. The truth is, many find peace far harder to bear than war.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Very profound words you got there, dear.
It's the way I was raised. I should say it's how my father raised me. My mother died in childbirth. I knew my father, or at least bits and pieces of him. He was a little like you. Never wore out his welcome. But he did succeed in teaching me.
Is that a
things,
jab at my
honor,
ability
and how
to just
be
slip
free.
in and out unnoticed?
My choice was to spit on those
I appreciate
ideals
that.
or to fight.
That doesn't go unnoticed, by the way. Cool, so that quest is done. We got another freaking level. Like, seriously? I am just leveling up all over the fucking place. This is great. I want to take your orans, my dear, because I don't think you really need them. Yeah, lots of orans. And was there anything else in here? I don't think so. Can I talk to her again?
Good luck, Witcher. We await your return.
Thank you. Right half of Saskia's face. I'm glad that we were able to rescue you. Let me go ahead and get this level up here. You know what? Control over the power, all of my resistance is up. That sounds like a great deal. Let's go with that. And we can mutate both of these, actually. Oh my god, I have another freaking talent point. Are you kidding me? I have so many talent points. Okay. Vigor +2 is always, like, just a straight up bonus is always a good thing to have. Let's go with, I kind of want to do another Madness Mutagen because of that armor bonus. Let's go with that. And then on this one, no, on this one, I want to do, I guess a power mutagen will work, but I feel like that's kind of a waste because I kind of do a lot of damage already, you know? Yeah, well, whatever. So, now we must go talk to Philippa and stop this war. Oh, Philippa, darling, don't go to sleep yet.
Discuss something.
Yes, I am ready to lift this fucking curse.
Get to work then, Witcher.
Okay, copy that. What else do I need to do?
Ghosts, somehow.
They will find you. The aura of the artifacts will lure them.
Is that
Let
right?
them think, speak, and act. Then you'll know what to do. Geralt,
Okay.
there is something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the visitor's ghost.
The
It's
what?
different from the others.
The
It is
visitor's
changed.
ghost?
Drog. I expected as much.
Good luck, Witcher.
Okay. Take part in the ghostly battle within the mist. That does not sound ominous in the slightest. Oh. Did anybody else feel that chill, or was that just me? I see. So now we're going back in time. I was taken over by one of the ghosts, I guess.
Sometimes I forget what we're thinking. Powerful kings have no choice but to win wars.
Don't worry, guys.
Some have ended themselves duels to settle things.
I'm sure we'll figure it all out soon.
Decent fellow. Once I was at a market. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants. Bloody hell, shut it! Wicked way is a bastard. You know what they'll do wrong with it if we lose this battle?
Bore them with stories about how people are actually kind of okay all around.
No, wait for the signal. There's no
With
time
the
to
what?
lose. Silence.
What are we doing here?
Archers, light your arrows. Aim at the first ditch.
What archers?
Get them. Capture the enemy standard.
Is that the Dunbanner standard? Cause I can help with that. I apparently have to help with that. Defeat the Kedwini standard bearer and get their banner. So I wonder if, yeah, because the Kedwini won it the first time, and that led to the owl. That led to the owl. That led to me getting stuck in a corner with fire. And I don't have any of my Witcher abilities. All of my other friends are dead. Son of a bitch. Dunbanner standard bearer. Yep, that's the guy. I need your standard, buddy. Sorry. I kind of already took it from your other version down below in the catacombs. Damn it. Not being able to dodge shit is just the worst. Ow, ow, ow. Jesus. Seriously? Come on, guys. What is up? Alright, I need to regain just a touch of health because I cannot go in, yep, and let that happen. That is not good. Alright. Ow. God, get away from each other. Do I need to get you guys a room or something? There we go. That's the hacky slashy I needed. Alright. And so now, as soon as I can get this Dunbanner to charge, there we go. Nope, took to the wrong side. Took to the wrong side again. There we go. Ow. Alright, you big metal hunk of shit. I am just about tired of you. Bring it on. Hiya! Hiya! Nope. That's a shield hit. And missed. Damn. There we go. Now we're getting in some hits. And also getting hit. And also running into fire. And that's not gonna feel great. Damn. This guy is slightly tougher than the rest of the bosses have been, and it is entirely because I do not have my repertoire available to me. Oy. I guess this really does illustrate kind of how much stronger Geralt as the Witcher is, you know? Like, I am not able to do shit. Hey-ya! Except pray that I can get around to his back somehow. But even then, I'm... Well, okay, it says that I'm dealing minimal damage, or he's dealing minimal damage, and he's absorbing all of my damage. So I guess I have to hit him with strong hits? Is that... Nope. Absorbed all fucking damage again. Why can I not... Okay, I did. I gave him some damage that time. Ow! There we go. That's a good hit. Damn it. And also he got one too. Nope. How about that one? Nope. Fuck me. Fuck me. Stop it with your shit. I am so tired of this guy. Really? Really tiny sliver of health? Really? Is that what you're gonna do to me right now? Because that is a dick move. Ow. Huge, giant dick move. Really? I just need to hit him for the tiniest sliver. I just need to. Thank you, Christ. Good, that was weird. Ugh. Did you ever had the feeling that you were being... So now we're playing on the other side?
You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements.
What the hell?
I'm to tell him.
Yeah. No. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Which one's me? I guess that one must be me for now, but that is a horrible representation. I have killed many a man. And I'm totally comfortable with that. What the hell? You guys okay? I don't think they're okay. Inform the commander. Oh, I see. They're telling me that arrows are being shot everywhere. Oh, that's what they were telling me about. And I think I died. Hooray! Yeah, you didn't give me that time, did you, fuckers? I waited the proper time. That time. Okay. I see another route up here. Can I go this way? This looks like a slightly safer route. Oh, that's another barrage. Okay. Looks like I can finally see them coming a little bit now. We're gonna wait for the next wave. There it is. And we run. Now we run. Oh, wow. It actually destroys the barricade that we're in front of if you let it hit too often. Alright. I've got news for my commander. Former commander. Maybe commander. What's going on here? Oh, God.
The leader of the Dunbanner Center. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
That would be the Draugr Wraith of Vandersloot, Vandergraft, Vandergrift. The guy whose sword we need to get.
Hang every third one.
And he is not a good guy.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold.
So I kind of feel less guilty about what I have to do.
I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses.
Ha!
Remember,
Giving you a
I'll
little
make
bit of
a report
sass.
too. And
I finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners.
Dude, he looks fucking badass. And is carrying a flaming flamberge. This and a shield made of tons of shields strapped together.
maybe you finished with me. But
That
doesn't mean I
guy
finished with you.
is awesome. And I'm gonna have to take him down. Goodbye, darling. Glesivig. What are you doing? Are you doing what I think you're doing? No. You can't be doing what I think you're doing. Okay, you're just summoning.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
Well,
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore,
Vandegrift,
if
that's the
Vandegrift
one.
wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edinburgh.
I knew I was close.
The balance of power in
Vanderdouche and Subkind. Philippa, you have not aged at all over the last 3 years.
Melgar's fire to
And there's
Upper.
Sheila.
It will kill Vandegrift
But I
and
don't
weaken
see-
both sides.
Yep. So this, yes, this is where
Maybe severely censored. I'm aware.
she calls down the fire from the skies.
Plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I see. And this is where a plan begins to form. Because she takes out the two main commanders right here in one fell swoop. And it costs her.
You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kenwenny to match?
Selkirk.
Selkirk of Geralt on this field.
Selkirk and Vandegrift. Oh, please don't make me fight as Selkirk because he doesn't have any Witcher powers. Fuck. Alright, let's do this. Hey-ya! That is a large swing arc that you've got there, sir. Whew, ow. And also a very large fall. This is going to be entertaining. Alright, make your swing. Damn it. Shielded enemies are literally my least favorite. They're the devil. They are the devil. Just die already. There we go. It looks like we got 4 more up here. Anyone else want to go down? Oh, you all do. Cool. Let's make that happen, Captain. Ow, 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 ow. Cool. Nope, nope. I tried to hit the one guy, but I think I hit the other shield instead. Damn. I mean, thankfully they do no damage to me, but still, like, what a dick move. Stop it. Stop it with your attacks on me. I don't appreciate it. There we go. Death. Re-death. Ow. I mean, you really kind of have to, like, strategically plan out how you hit them, or else you're just gonna inevitably hit shield, and it's real fucking annoying. But hey, it works. Like so. And I just gotta get around to this side, wait for him to swing. God damn it. Wait for him to swing. There we go. All done. Oh god. Ow. That was fire from the sky. So it seems as the attack has started. This is no bueno. Alright. Vandergrift? Nope. You're not Vandergrift. You're just another regular guy. Maybe? Where are you going, Selkirk?
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Oh, I guess it is.
Leave, Ghost.
Bye.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Vandergrift.
Don't you worry.
He will kill you.
I'm going to take him down for you.
Does not fear death.
I don't need your death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave.
Oh wow, he's just laying it all out there for him, huh? It's a good thing that a ghost somehow understands logic. Fucking A. Alright. Vandergrift standard bearer. Alright, so I have to take out the standard bearer. Standard bearer. Oh, that was a neat little fancy move you got. With the spin afterwards. How about that? No? Alright. Let's plant some traps. Ooh, yeah. Let's use a bomb over there, and then... Dude, that was perfect. Like, I don't think I could have planned that too much better. Let's tear his ass down.
Mercy.
Oh, shit. And here comes Vandergrift.
You have failed me.
Go!
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
That's not too far away from the truth. Oh, God. Defeat the Kedwenny General. Okay, let's start with a Yearden trap now. Okay, so the bomb did hit for a little bit, actually. That's kind of nice to know. But we'll plant a trap and hope that it works. Huh? Actually, they are terrible shots. How about that? He says, having to dodge all over the fucking place. Damn. That did not feel great. Let's go with the salmon bombs. Yes. Okay, so that does kind of work, just not for very long. Noted. So I go ahead and place those two down. Really? You just kind of standing there for a minute? It seems like he's just gonna stand there for a minute. That's kind of cool. Whatever. Ow. You let me get in a hit or two. I can't complain. Yeah, how do you like them apples? Ha! Hey, whoa! Holy shit! I do so much more damage when they're trapped like that. That is noted for the future. Did it not go off? And I think it went off and I just missed it. Okay. So there's that one, and the second one to make a line. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Who's a big boy? Who wants to get killed? You want to get killed. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm caught behind the tree. Yes. Get caught in my big vicious trap. No, stop it. Why are you turning towards me? I just want to trap you in my big vicious trap. Try that. Really? What a bunch of nonsense. Ow. Fucking ow. And I'm dead. Because of fucking trebuchets. Yeah, how do you like my traps? Oh, that felt good right there.
Should have stayed at home, Vandergrift.
You're welcome, actually. It only took one death in order to do.
Such a victory.
Yeah.
Gods, we can't fight such sorcery.
But it seems as though, yeah, things are changing.
Prophecy say that the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky.
Is that a part of the prophecy, or are you just kind of making that up as you go along? Because I have very, very big problems believing that that's just a thing that's said. Oh, so now I'm becoming this priest that's leading people to safety. Away from the bloodstone, interestingly enough. Okay, I guess we gotta get over all the way over there. Cool. Let us ow. Really? That's kind of cheating, don't you think? Lead your unit to the king's position. Whoa. I have a neat weapon. I wonder if it can do it in ow. I was gonna say anything cool, but it seems as though all it does right now is get me killed. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Are we good, guys? I think we're good. Oh, get out of my body. All of this ghostly possession. I am not into that sort of thing. Hinsel, wait.
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Adernian
What
army
is
is
Hinsult?
routed.
So is this the past representation of Hinsult and not the Hinsult that we found with the head bandage and who cut his head just a minute ago? Hand just a minute ago?
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, you'll mark all with yours.
Right, this is where he gets so mad at her. Yep.
Sire, the battle is lost.
They put him to shame before Demavend. His troops fought like men of honor should. To the end. Sabrina Glevasig, I sentence you to death.
Yep.
You shall
She dies here, and that puts the whole plot into motion. Because when she dies, the Circle of Sorceresses goes into action, taking out Demavend and Foltest and the rest of the kings.
July 25th, 1270.
And now we get another flashback.
Forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man
Slizzard.
parried the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived.
What?
I helped
Letho.
After all, witchers on the path should help each other. He had two comrades.
I guess that is where we first met, that Letho was talking about way back when.
Where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
He helped me chase after the hunt? Oh, wow. Philippa, what are you doing to me? Why are my eyes all white? Are you doing some magic? Where's my eyeballs?
You're finally awake.
Please tell me my eyeballs didn't glitch out. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that would be really funny.
Meet me in the beyond.
I don't remember coming here.
Because you didn't. Don't forget, we sorceresses have our way.
I know, and that's worrying the shit out of me because I'm hearing more and more stories about these sorceresses doing things and meddling in ways that they shouldn't be. So I'm wondering if you aren't one of them, Miss Philippa Eilhart.
You never said I'd face certain death.
I never stopped believing in you.
Good.
Tell me everything that happened.
Do I have to?
I saw him
Why not? Fine.
sentencing Sabrina to death.
I killed the Drow.
Killed the Drog.
Did everything myself, basically.
Since the curse has gone.
Really? Nice. All that must have happened while I was asleep.
I saw a rain of fireballs and death all around me. Everywhere.
I saw Hinsel being very
Hinsult is a
mad.
criminal. He used the circumstances to kill Sabrina. He hated her.
I
Sided with Eddern for vengeance. vengeance?
No.
It's not about vengeance. It's about a better world.
You know, that's
A world
pretty much what
without
every
Henselts.
bad guy actually says.
Passing through such a concentrated mass of the power opens the mind.
Cedric was right. The power of the Wraith's battle restores memory.
And what have you recalled?
A couple of things about Letho.
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved him once and he helped me find the Wild Hunt. I just don't know if we managed to save Yennefer.
So there is a step still
Did
missing.
you learn anything else about the hunt?
Actually, I found some notes. Interesting. This is coming back around. I found this book like way long ago.
Which means you do not yet know all.
Not to worry. I will.
You lifted the curse, but there's no time to rest. Henselt's army will attack at any moment.
What's going on with old Saskia?
Completely recovered. She can't wait to deal with Henselt.
Excellent.
She'll personally command the defense of Vergen. She's in her element.
Cool.
The siege can't be her element if she never faced one.
You underestimate her. Keep in mind she's got allies. A famous witcher and me.
Yeah, but only one of those is truly trustworthy. And really, it's only because I'm only influenced by money, and she's got a lot of
Sometimes
it,
you need
but
to amputate the leg to
you know,
save the body.
not that
Time to
much.
decide the outcome of this war.
High time. Zoltan and Yarpen are setting up the troops. They're waiting for you.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to defend the siege of the city. In Chapter 2, go into Chapter 3, and finish the last 3 episodes of this show, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting very, very, very close. And I can't wait to take you down the rest of this road. And when we come back, we're going to talk to Zoltan, and we're going to finish a war.